Yeah, Anthony, President Biden said this new office will focus on executive and legislative approaches to reducing gun violence in America. They're also expanding help for survivors of gun violence and those impacted by shootings.
I'm proud to announce the creation of the first ever White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention, the first office in our history.
Vice President Kamala Harris will lead the office. The goal, cracking down on so-called ghost guns and gun trafficking and addressing the root causes of gun violence.
Our nation is being torn apart by the tragedy of it all, and torn apart by the fear and trauma that results from gun violence.
Jacksonville Mayor Donna Deegan is one of many elected officials who made a trip to the White House for the announcement. The early months of her administration marked by a racist mass shooting that took the lives of 3 black people, as well as continuous, nearly daily shootings. Duval voters polled by the University of North Florida say crime is one of the biggest issues facing the River City. Before the announcement, Georgia Representative Lucy McBath reflected on the murder of her son Jordan Davis at a Jacksonville gas station in 2012. She says her family's story is becoming all too common in America.
Gun violence has no boundaries. From the suburbs to the cities to rural America, over 100 families a day are living their worst nightmare.
Moms Demand Action member Katie Hathaway says no one action will solve the problem overnight, but this is a start.
This just shows that the Biden-Harris administration is prioritizing our gun violence epidemic, and it's going to save lives.
The president's proposal was met with instant pushback by Second Amendment rights groups, including the NRA, which called the announcement a distraction from the problem of crime. Now, coming up at 6, what action President Biden is calling on Congress to take now? Reporting live in downtown Jacksonville, Cheyenne Cole, First Coast News, on your side.